Somebody say ho. Somebody say ho. Ho. Somebody say ho. Title of the video today, greatest trading market ever. Learn to trade. Yeah, if you're owning stocks in this market, you're completely clueless. There's stocks that are moving in 10%, 20%, 50%, 100% increments on a daily basis. If you're trading options, you're making thousands of percent. What do you need to own stocks for in a market that, yeah, it seems to go up a lot, but most stocks suck. And it's, again, when the market's up, is your portfolio every time? No. There are days when the market's up and none of your stocks are up. You know why? Because most stocks suck. Most stocks suck. They have lifespans. There's only going to be a few Teslas and Apples and Microsofts. And all those stocks had lifespans that look like they were coming. Tesla sucked for a while. And then Tesla crashed a couple of times. Microsoft sucked for years, and then it became a great stock again. Amazon was dead for a while, and then it became a juggernaut. So most stocks suck. But the reason the market doesn't go down is that they kick the bad stocks out of the index and they keep it going and they perpetuate the lie that the market's always so strong. But meanwhile, most stocks suck. Yeah. But you know what doesn't suck?
What would you say you do here? What would you say you do here? What would you say you do here? What would you say you do here?
Like, I don't even consider myself a trader. I trade one setup. So what do? What would you say you do here? I trade earnings reversals, right? It's only been working for 22 years. Now with the VWAP, it only works every time. So I had an experiment today. I was going to take the opposite side of every gap, no matter what the news was. So we're shorting Amazon, we're buying US Steel, we're buying MVIS, we're shorting PBI, we're buying Twitter. Every one of those trades was the opposite of the gap, opposite of the headlines, and all 5 trades worked, and they're still working. If you're buying Amazon into a 200-point gap up after the stock's already rallied 1,600 points, good for you. I hope you lost all your money. Stock's about to go negative, all right? The Qs are going to get taken down with it. The trend is to be selling into these reports because the stocks are already overvalued. They're overvalued by 30 or 40 or 50%. The market could give back 50% and it wouldn't even make a difference because we go back up eventually. But who needs to own stocks when you can short PBI at the VWAP at 890 and watch the stock go to 750? That's 22% in an hour and a half. Who needs to own stocks in a market where you can make 22% in a day? And if you were buying US Steel options on the VWAP break, you made 17,000 times your money. Sorry, 1,700%. 17 times your money. You know what it would take you to make that in the bank? 650 lifetimes. You know what it would take you? If you're the greatest investor in the world, it would still take you 170 years to make what US Steel options did today in an hour and a half. Learn to trade, and you'll never want to own a stock ever again, nor should you. Owning stocks is a waste of time. Owning stocks is a fool's game. You're only going to get it right 20% of the time, and you're still going to wind up selling it too soon or selling it when it's down, and then buying it back when it's too high and selling it for a loss. Trade the setup that works every time. Trade for the day, live forever. Market crashes on Monday means absolutely nothing to me. This is the greatest market I've ever seen in my life. So, so if you haven't joined us yet, join us soon. I did a couple of new seminars today. I did a couple of seminars this week. I hope you guys stopped in, listened in. And again, my goal today was to prove that if you read the internet and read thinking and reading and thinking and analyzing doesn't work. I bet you thought real hard and long about shorting MVIS this morning, right? Oh, they're going to zero. Yeah, they probably are. But the stock was $31 on Wednesday, and now it's at $12.50. Who's shorting this thing? You know there's going to be some short covering, so you buy it. This doesn't mean it's going to go up on Monday. It's probably going to go down on Monday. But who gives a shit about Monday? You'd want to trade it right here. So I've owned the stock now for 3 weeks, right? MJ, the marijuana index. 3 weeks later, it's at the same price over where I bought it. I'm up 5 cents on the trade. But every week I sell an at-the-money call for 20 cents or 25 cents. So every week I've taken in 200, 200, and 250. So with the stock sitting around doing nothing, at least I've made $700 sitting around, which is now taking my cost average. Knowing what you're doing goes a long way. And if you own a stock, if you own stocks, you might as well hedge because most stocks suck. You know, you don't want to hedge immediately because that's just capping your gain. But once you start seeing your stocks kind of in a range, that's when you start selling some premium and taking some money while you're wasting your time. Or don't do any of that. Trade reversals for the wins. OCGN long, MVIS long today, Twitter long, US Steel long, Amazon short, Q short. I mean, just exceptional days. And I do it for nothing. Listen, come hang out at the website. Let me show you what this is all about. Stay forever. That's it. Join the extravaganza package. You'll get your charts right. You'll get one with the VWAP, one with my style of trading around the VWAP. Learn how to watch, calculate your range. It's all about price and momentum, fear, greed, and VWAP. It really is. It's the same day every day. It's the same day every single day. It's the same day every day, no matter what the story is. Interest rates, pandemic, contagion, tapering, Fed minutes, beige book, China, North Korea, nothing matters. It's the same trade every day. It's the same day every single day. But if making money is monotonous, that's a good thing. If something's redundant, but it's working, let it be redundant. So redundant and monotonous trading VWAP reversals. It keeps working. You keep making money and let everybody else, let all the people that own Amazon try to figure out why the stock's been selling off last night, all morning. This is the biggest quarter in the history of their company, and all the stock's doing is going down. So again, you want to start reading and thinking, you might as well just hand me your money. Thinking is overrated. Just do what is happening. All right? Have a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully I could save a few more of you because, again, the more and more I do these seminars, the more and more I realize how clueless everybody is. And again, I was clueless once, and that's why I'm one of the best at this, because I've suffered through a lot of manipulation. I've suffered through a lot of blowups. I know every mistake that every one of you will eventually make. I'm the guy that's going to get you through the learning curve without having to lose a lot of money. So you might as well pay me to get you through the learning curve instead of just giving it to the market, to the market. All right. Have a nice day. Have a great weekend. Hopefully you're all safe. Bye-bye.